Welcome to This Week in Woz ED Tech, where we cover education news, technology news, and good old-fashioned ed tech news. We're excited to share the news with you about DraganFly Drones, a new partner with Woz ED. They will be our exclusive provider of drones for all of our kits. The thing that makes DraganFly so great is that they're an award-winning, industry-leading drone solutions and system developer. The Woz himself said having an industry leader like DraganFly as a partner will give our kids the opportunity to learn from the best with real-life experience and expertise. And joining us to tell a little bit more about this partnership is Karen Young, CEO of Woz ED.
You know, Stuart, I would have to say one of the things I'm most excited about really doesn't have anything to do with the drones. It's about having a group that has so much awareness of where the drone industry is going and has a need for future employees that have the skills that they're going to help us instill in these children. I think that's the part in terms of how powerful and already strong curriculum is going to be that I'm most excited about. And having the best drones that are out there in our kids' hands in the industry isn't going to hurt either.
Now, you like to talk a lot about convergence and how these different pathways intersect with one another. What are some things concerning drones that you see regarding that?
I think what Cam and the crew at DraganFly have really opened all of our eyes up to is that we've been focused on developing state-of-the-art, world-class drone pilots and people who can not only fly but repair the drone, people that know what to do when the drone systems go down. But Cam has really helped us, and DraganFly has really helped us to understand that for every one pilot in the drone industry, there are 20 related jobs in the drone industry that are needed. To have some drone experience and expertise, but maybe the focus in cybersecurity, in data analysis, and robotics with sensors. And so when you look at our 10 pathways and think about how experience in all those areas opens a world of opportunity to our kids in terms of employment opportunity, I think that really good forward thinking knowledge of how those work together and how we can put just the right elements into those different pathways so students see a cybersecurity engineer doesn't need to necessarily sit in front of a computer all day. They may be defending against and enforcing drone delivery of drugs illicitly across the border and coming up with ways to help control and track that. So I just think it's one more notch of how students who have a certain affinity can see how they can apply that skill and that talent and knowledge in any of those 10 pathways.
One of the advantages that we have at Woz ED is just working with a lot of forward-thinking administrators. So for those forward-thinking administrators, what's the best way for them just to find out more about these new drones and what we offer?
I think it's always good to take a look at the website, which you've done such a wonderful job with, Stuart, because it's updated and it's a chance to really kind of get that basic knowledge of how this is configured. And then I think the next step would be to think about how that could impact that school or that school system. And then just reach out to us by phone, through the support email. If you already know somebody that's within the company, if you reach out to us, it isn't going to be that you're returned with a product presentation, as you know, but instead a group of people that want to listen to your plans and to your dreams and to see if we have some of the fuel to put into that rocket to make it happen.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today, Karen. And if any of you viewers would like to learn more about our DraganFly partnership and how to get a DraganFly drone in your kit, definitely reach out to us. We'd love to hear where you are planning on taking your school. Bye.
Thanks, Stuart. Bye.